Hi, 7th grade clarinets. It's Mr. Y, obviously. Sorry about that. I guess I forgot to record the final in 7th grade, number 198, the Arpeggio Challenge number 1. I just had a brain cramp, I guess, on the other video and forgot to put it in there. So I'm going to do it right now. This will be a little addendum to the other one that we did. Couple of things you want to worry about in this one. First of all, there are some slurs and some tongues, of course. No staccatos or anything, but do make sure to use your tongue when you don't have a slur. There are some occasions where they ask you to use the right hand B, the little R's above the B's in the third and fourth measure, and then on the second line also. So remember, for a high B on clarinet, you can play it with your left hand here, this key right here, plus all 6 of your big fingers, plus your thumb key in the back, of course. So it can be B right here, or it can be right hand B, which is this guy over here. They specify that you should use the right hand B here, which was a little uncomfortable for me because I'm used to playing B with this hand. But that is kind of the point. You should be good at playing it with both hands, and the C and the C sharp as well. The E flat you can only play here. But the other three you should be able to play on either hand, because sometimes if you need to slur from one hand to the other, that's going to be the best way to do it. So what I needed to practice first in this is just going from the G to the right hand B. So, and you can see my fingers up here are barely really even moving at all. The closer you can keep your fingers to the clarinet, the better you're going to be. Now you can't have them so far down that it makes the note different, of course, but is the effect you're going for there. Okay. Then what I practiced was just the first couple of notes in the the third and fourth measures. So just at first with a slur, and then maybe add one more note to it. And one more note. That's how you do practice rule what? Number 5, right? Focus your energy on it. So it really works that way. Second line is basically the same thing. There are some more right hand B's in this one in a slightly different context. But it's not really all that hard. Remember, you can do these as fast or slow as you want to, so nice and slow, as long as it's steady, is totally fine. Okay, here we go, right at the beginning. Take 2. So let's take the last 2 measures, because that's my hard part, obviously. I have an F, a D, and then the right hand B down to the G, followed by the F. So that actually wasn't my hard part. My hard part was the rest. You can see what I'm doing is I'm just taking 4 notes at a time, putting each puzzle piece together first, then worrying about the whole puzzle. The last measure, not too hard really. Now to put the last 2 measures all together. Pretty close, a little squeak there, but not too bad. Remember, also on higher notes like this clarinet, you're going to want to know that you have a really good reed. A strong reed, at least a 2.5, probably a 3 would be better. And it should be a fairly new reed, because remember, as they get older, they get softer. So if you buy a 3, if you use it for too long, it kind of becomes like a 2.5, and eventually like a 2, and eventually like a, sponge. You want to have a nice hard reed to be able to get those notes out. Nice tight lips, of course, too, but also you really need to have a strong reed to play against, or else those high notes won't sound at all. So good luck with it. I hope you have good luck on this final. And again, I'm sorry for not putting this on the original video, but I'm sure you can find it. Good luck.